Hi, everyone, and welcome to Juno Sphere, where we learn about a whole sphere of topics and how they are interconnected, just as we are all interconnected. The purpose of this video is to enlighten and entertain you. Today, we're looking at the Queen of Swords card in the Rider Waite Smith Tarot deck, focusing on the astrology and general information about this card. The dates for this card are from September 12th to October 12th. Some keywords for the Queen of Swords card are the Queen of the Thrones of Air, love of ideas, channeling thoughts, able to speak on the behalf of others, intelligent and self-reliant, usually fair but can be vindictive, nurtures or stifles ideas, widowhood, female sadness and embarrassment, absence, sterility, mourning, independent state of mental reflection, clarity and focus amidst doubt and distraction, concentration, grace, attentiveness, repartee, quick-witted, intensely perceptive, a subtle person, discerning and honest, capable of analyzing and making decisions quickly, eloquence, charm, logic, power, discernment, science, professionalism, objectivity, and being political. In the reverse, severity, exile, cunning, cruelty, maliciousness, rude, lacking empathy, aloofness, hatefulness, bigotry, hypocrisy, deceit, rigid and incapable of seeing the world other than in black and white, anger, unreliability, narrow-mindedness, gossip, malice, a woman of artifice and prudery. When asking the Queen of Swords about whether your question is given a yes, no, or maybe answer, this queen logically proclaims, well, yes. Astrology-wise, the Queen of Swords elementally embodies the steamy combination of water and air. She corresponds to Libra, the sign of the scales. It's both a cardinal sign, which represents leadership, and an air sign, which represents intellectual concerns. That makes the Queen of Swords a gracious and charming leader, albeit one who can have a sharp tongue. She is an intelligent and complex woman, highly perceptive and quick-witted, often skillful at balancing opposing factions or against the other to further her ends. A subtle, keen, and quick-witted woman who may represent a widow or one who is unable to bear children. Perhaps she is mourning for those she loves who are far away from her. She exhibits kindness, but also firmness. She is graceful and may even have a fondness for dancing. An intellectual thinker. The desire to discard any roles, masks, or defenses that hide the true person and to develop intellectual thinking. There may be a need to see a counselor at this time or to develop your own counseling ability. Noble, the mind at work, a channeling of wisdom. A journey to the cool realms of intellect and a time out from emotions in favor of a thoughtful, introspective period. Maybe feeling left out emotionally. The connection between sorrow and wisdom. Finding wisdom through accepting pain with courage, acceptance, and honesty. Or a person so forceful she expects everyone will do what she wants. A woman who has experienced sorrow, who may be alone through widowhood, divorce, or separation. She has loved and lost, but will love again. She must bear her pain silently and with courage. Strong-willed and determined, a woman who can bear whatever life presents her with. Serious, an older woman who is the feminine counterpart of the King of Swords in many ways. Critical of emotional outbursts, and tends to use her mental discipline to balance emotions within herself. She delights in verbal sparring. Some may find her argumentative. The satisfaction of producing a witticism means more to the Queen of Swords than having an idea adopted. The realization that simple emotional gratification can go further with people than the most profound inspiration. As a foundation card, the energy of the Queen of Swords may have prompted you to strike out on your own and seek independence. You may have had a clear idea for what you wanted to achieve or where you wanted to be, and because of this, you were able to cut any ties without much emotion or sentimentality, as those would only have held you back. During this time, living your truth and moving towards a plan for the future was your focus. A strong female presence who will help you find your voice and the clarity needed to make an important decision. Although intelligent and witty, the Queen of Swords is not one to be warm and fuzzy. She may not deliver her knowledge with the compassion of the Queen of Cups, but trust it will be well thought out and advice worth taking. Also associated with miscarriage and infertility. Spiritually speaking, the Queen of Swords has the advantage and the difficulty of having the option, test of conscience, choosing the good, bursting the chains. In reversed position, this is an unreliable woman, deceitful and sly, a narrow-minded and intolerant woman, a gossip. Signifies someone who holds on to grief in a subconscious attempt to gain sympathy from others. This person exaggerates her misfortunes for the dramatic effect and then thrives on the attention. Pain has become part of her identity. She plays the victim well, using life's burdens as props in a self-created tragedy. In conclusion, you've earned the right to wear the crown of wisdom. This is a card for reducing fears and for new openings in love. In love and relationships, try to understand what your heart wants. Garnish your love, lust, and passion with finesse and goodness of heart. Your situation will benefit from removing any emotion and seeing events objectively. Resist the urge to lower your standards and hold tight to the energy of the Queen of Swords. Now is not the time to go with the crowd. Instead, maintain your high level of integrity, and those who are worthy will rise to meet you. Be clear in your decisions and your behavior. Make sure your point of view is thought through, and then stand by it with a sharp wit and self-possession. Without exaggerated zeal, without anger, and without trying to get others to acknowledge you. Relax and let your talent for careful work unfold itself. Please check out the companion video titled The Queen of Swords Symbolism in the Rider Waite Smith Tarot deck for further guidance. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment on my videos, and ring that bell for notifications. I'm so grateful for your support. Thanks for tuning in, and I invite you to tune in to Juno Sphere again soon. Bye.